this quote, or something like it floating around online. It's this really powerful, kind of stark statement about what it takes to do something big. So today, we're going to break this modern mantra down and figure out what it really means to walk that solitary road to victory.
Some roads you have to take alone to win. No family, no friends, no partner, just you. It kind of hits you, right? It sounds both incredibly inspiring and, let's be honest, a little bit terrifying. It really speaks to this deep personal kind of struggle and triumph.
So what does this actually mean for you in your life? Because this is way more than just a motivational quote you scroll past on your phone. In this explainer, we're going to pull this idea apart and see how it can become a practical, useful philosophy for whatever journey you're on.
Okay, first up, we've got to understand what this road even is. We're obviously not talking about a literal highway here. It's a metaphor, a really powerful one for a challenge that is uniquely yours, one that life kind of hands to each of us at some point.
And this is such an important distinction to make right away. This mantra isn't telling you to be lonely. That's a negative, painful feeling of being disconnected. No, this is about solitude. It's about a chosen, focused state you have to enter for a task that, at its very core, nobody else can do for you.
So what do these roads actually look like in real life? Well, they can be a lot of things. Think about an artist who disappears for a year to create their masterpiece. Or that entrepreneur who's completely obsessed with a business idea that nobody else gets, yet. And then, of course, there are those super personal journeys, right? Like healing from something tough in your past, or pushing through an intellectual problem that just keeps you up at night. Those are the roads we're talking about.
Just think about it for a second. Have you ever had that feeling deep down, that quiet certainty that a specific goal, a certain challenge, was just yours? A feeling that no matter how many people supported you, the real work, the heavy lifting, had to come from you and you alone. That feeling? That's the start of the path. That's the trailhead.
And this brings us to the toughest part of the quote, the part that really makes you pause, what it actually means to be alone on this path. This is where we get into the real cost of the journey. Now, when the quote says no family, it's not telling you to push away the people who love you. Not at all. What it means is that for this one specific quest, their love and support can only get you so far. You know, they can pack you a lunch for the journey, but they can't walk the path for you.
And it's the exact same idea when it comes to your friends. They can be your biggest cheerleaders, right? They can listen to you vent, they can pick you up when you fall down, but they can't carry the mental weight of your ambition. They can't face those inner demons of doubt that are going to pop up along the way.
And yeah, even your partner, the person you share your life with, they can't take the steps for you. They can be your rock, they can hold down the fort at home and give you all the support in the world, but the minute-to-minute grind, the decision to keep pushing when everything in you wants to stop, that rests squarely on your shoulders.
And that's what it all boils down to. This is the heart of it. In the end, it's just you. It's your discipline when nobody is watching. It's your resilience when you hit a wall and want to quit. It's your courage to stare into the unknown and take another step. It's the ultimate test of self-reliance.
Okay, so if the journey is that hard and that's solitary, what's the payoff? What does it even mean to win on a road like this? It's time we redefine that word, because it's probably not what you think.
Say, winning here is like a 2-for-1 deal. On the one hand, yeah, there's the external thing you can point to, the finished book, the successful company, the healed relationship. But the real prize, that's internal. It's the self-mastery, the inner strength you build in the fire of that journey. It's about who you become in the process.
Let's break it down like this. An external victory might get you public recognition, which is great. But an internal victory, that earns you self-respect. An external win might come with material rewards, but the internal one builds a kind of resilience that money could never buy. The outside world sees you meeting expectations, but you know that you fulfilled your own vision, and that is a much deeper, more permanent kind of success.
This quote just nails it, doesn't it? The ultimate prize isn't some trophy on a shelf. It's that quiet, inner satisfaction of knowing you left it all out there. You gave it everything you had. It's in that effort that you find out what you're really made of.
So we've taken the quote apart. We've looked at the road, the price you have to pay, and what it really means to win. Now let's bring it all back home, back to you and the journey that might be waiting for you right now.
Take another look at this image, but see it with fresh eyes now. It's not a picture of loneliness anymore, is it? It's a picture of power, of focus, of pure self-determination.
The journey is yours because you're the only one who can travel it. The strength is yours because you're the one who has to build it step by painful step. And because of all that, the win is 100% undeniably yours.
And that leaves us with the one big question that this whole idea poses to every single one of us. It's a call to look inside and find that unique challenge that has your name on it. So I'll leave you with this to think about. What is the road that only you can travel?